Hello adventurers! Slander the Sardine Centurion, it's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go! Today we've got another mystery set of dice from Loot Tavern. Let's see what we got today. Looks like we've got some red translucent dice with little mushrooms inside. Let's hope they're fun guys. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 5, rye. Alright, I've got some nice seeded rye bread today, which is a little big for my toaster, but we're going to toast it anyway. Rye toast is great, especially with a little butter, but that's going to be up to the dice. And there we go. Despite it not fully fitting, I was able to get most of it toasted. Should work fine for our purposes today. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 1, curse and reroll. That means we need to pull a card from our curse deck, which contains negative effects that could affect this sandwich and possibly future sandwiches. Alright, let's see. Let's go with this one. Double it and give it to the next sandwich. The current roll becomes nothing, and next sandwich we roll twice that phase. Alright, so we're gonna have no main today, and 2 mains next sandwich. Interesting. Let's roll for some cheese. 3, smoky hot Colby Jack. We've got some Colby Jack with jalapeno, habanero, and chipotle peppers. The smokiness comes from the chipotle peppers, which are smoked jalapenos. Let's roll up some roughage. 2 radish and 3 green onion. You know, raw radish on a sandwich is kind of growing on me. It gives a consistent crunch and a nice tingly piquant sensation. It's like feisty cucumbers. And visually, the red and white is pretty striking. Green onion is always a welcome addition for a less pungent onion flavor. In an effort to keep the onion on our sandwich, I'm gonna cut it in some larger pieces. Let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 4, pine cones. I was not a fan of these candied young pine cones the last time we had them on the show. They are quite bitter and also earthy and just have a very unpleasant texture on a sandwich. I think I'm going to exercise my right as a sandwich wizard today and use a spell slot. I'm going to cast the spell Tame the Wilds, which lets me change the wild magic roll up or down 1 number, and I'm going to go ahead and move it up from pine cones to apricot paste. While it was texturally difficult last time, it at least tastes good. And perhaps if we break it into some smaller pieces, it will be a bit more manageable on our sandwich. I still think it's going to be a bit chewy, but hopefully it won't be quite as difficult as it was last time. Got a nice mix of color at least. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. Hey, nat 20. I get to pick. Thanks, Bill. With so much chaos already, I have to go with my old standby of Kewpie Mayo. Creamy, rich, and savory, it should go with everything we've got so far without rocking the boat too much. We've already got some pretty assertive flavors. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks into... Oh boy. I think I hit a piece of apricot paste directly with one of the toothpicks. It's okay. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Alright, let's get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. Nope. Oh, we've got some clingers. And let's take a look at that cross-section. Yep. Well, once again on the Weird Sandwich Show, Jeez. As I was saying, once again on the Weird Sandwich Show, we've made a weird sandwich. Let's see how it tastes. Actually, you know, taste-wise, it's not too bad. That sweet apricot paste goes nicely with the smoky, spicy cheese. Got a nice crunch from the radish and piquant from the radish and onions. It's definitely still a bit chewy. It's weird to have pieces of sandwich stuck in your teeth, but it is definitely better than if it were to feature the pine cones. I don't know, for a no main sandwich, could have been worse. We made it through this one okay, but we still have a curse to contend with next sandwich. I'm actually going to go ahead and give this one a 7.7 today, and I'm going to call it no main, no problem. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.